You know, the COVID-19 pandemic has affected nearly every aspect of our lives. I mean, millions of Americans are struggling with financial uncertainty. But there are some steps you can take now to feel secure about your financial future, have a higher net income in retirement, and maximize your Social Security benefits. Erik Bowman is here. He's the owner of Bowman Financial Strategies. It's a retirement planning firm in Englewood, but you're serving the entire metro area.
Correct.
So thanks so much for being back on Colorado's
Thanks for
Best.
having me.
Yeah, you're a retirement income certified professional, also a certified holder of the National Social Security Association. That's a distinction you want to make clear to people, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a specialized curriculum in Social Security planning.
Okay. So last time you were on, we discussed, you know, people are really concerned about their retirement. There's so much turmoil surrounding COVID-19.
Yep.
We've got the upcoming election. We know there's got to be, for sure, a tax increase in our near future. As a retirement planner, you focus on like tax-efficient investing and also income at retirement. So can you really kind of expound on that for us?
Sure. I think that most people really believe that there's a tax tidal wave coming their way. And if that tax tidal wave hits in the next 5 to 10 years, especially if they're in retirement or just approaching retirement, that could have a really negative impact on their retirement income. So most people think that they're helpless to do anything about that, and that's really where me and my firm come in. First, I operate as a fiduciary, meaning I work in the best interest of my clients. And when I craft a retirement plan, our overarching goal is to create a plan that allows them to live the retirement they have a vision for. And we do this by focusing on two very specific things. The first one is protecting their assets and still seeking a rate of return. And then we guide them on income generation with the goal of reducing their tax bill as much as possible. You know, in my experience, retirees really do have this idea that they do not want to worry about their retirement income regardless of what's happening in the stock market or with taxes.
Right. You want peace of mind. You want to relax in your retirement.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what if the tax increases do happen? I mean, how do people, especially retirees, prevent their retirement from just unraveling?
That's a great question. You know, politicians call it loopholes. I call it tax law. And if you understand taxes and appropriately implement those concepts inside of your retirement plan, that can be the difference between a comfortable retirement and a retirement where you may have to actually work to make ends meet. You know, the concepts of tax-efficient retirement are not really mainstream. As a matter of fact, investment advisors don't even really agree on what those concepts are all the time. However, when you think about retirement planning and how complex it can be with Social Security planning, pension planning, efficient tax distributions, Medicare, everybody knows it's complex, but what they may not be aware of is that a firm like ours can help them coordinate all of those pieces in one retirement plan.
Gosh, when you just went through that laundry list, it just gets so overwhelming. It's like, oh
There's
my
a lot
gosh,
going on.
yeah. You know, a lot of people, they turn to the investment advisors you just spoke of. But you're a retirement planner. There's a difference between the two?
There's a significant difference, and I think really it boils down to different expertise for different times in your life. Investment managers are not necessarily retirement planners. I can't tell you how many times people who are currently clients came into my office and said, we have a retirement planner, we just need your help with Social Security planning and our tax-efficient distributions. You know, I hate to say it, but if your investment manager doesn't coordinate those in addition to handling the investments, they're not performing appropriate retirement planning. We coordinate all of those aspects in your retirement plan.
Yeah. I mean, I would want someone like you guiding me through it all. I mean, it just sounds confusing, overwhelming, so many things to look into. And, you know, you've done a lot of community-based educational seminars for a long time now, close to a decade.
Right.
Just really helping people, you know, planning with pensions, Social Security, taxes. You've got one coming up, too.
I do. Tomorrow at 10 a.m., I'm conducting a live webinar where I'm going to be talking about the 4 rules that you must understand about Social Security and taxation before you actually file for Social Security benefits. I'm going to have a live question and answer session at the end, and it's super easy to register. You just need to go to bowmanfinancialstrategies.com, click on the main banner on the home page and register, and I really hope I can see all of your viewers there tomorrow. In addition, we also have a video library that we've created where I break down complex retirement topics into 3 to 6 minute short videos to help them understand the complexities of retirement.
All right. Well, I'm so glad there's someone like you. It's just going to help sort of steer everyone in the right direction. You've got that webinar tomorrow. Just definitely be sure to join Erik for the live webinar. It's tomorrow at 10 a.m. He's covering 4 extremely important rules about Social Security and taxes that many people are just not aware of. You can sign up right on the homepage at bowmanfinancialstrategies.com. You can also schedule your complimentary and customized tax preparedness in retirement analysis. So call this number 303-222-8034 or visit the website and click that orange button to schedule a call with Erik and gain instant access to his calendar and schedule a time to start this very important process. The number to call once again, 303-222-8034. You can also visit bowmanfinancialstrategies.com to take that first step towards an anxiety-free retirement. Yeah, you want peace of mind.